NieR reincarnated in NieR in NieR, what do you call it? The other one. I can't say the name. Camera language. Oh yeah, smartphone. Yup. I I figured out they would do this sooner or later. Like I always been a fan of Taro's work because I bought Dragon Guard and I was gonna buy the other to Dragon Guard. I used to buy one of the other Dragon games for PS2, but I didn't buy all the collections. But I seen what his work is, and I seen how good they had these graphics. Got never talking about it, by the way, so I'm already a fan already. Been a fan. I just haven't had money back then when it came to Blockbuster. So yeah. I have always been a fan of that man's work for years at least. Don't need to tell me twice. Don't need to tell me twice, because I know how good his games are. And they're short as hell. That only one at least. Yep. Not being made by same creators, but this smartphone game is all good. I mean, it ain't nothing bad about it. We can go over it again, but we got vivid gameplay, so Screen's not gonna probably say anything about this to the remake. They might give us a little how do you do these little 1 minute trailers? What is it? Under a minute? Maybe less than that. But anyway, why haven't they brought out the other app called Sosalis? What do you call it? The other one that they delayed back in September or some shit like that. Then it got delayed again. They try to bring it back, then it gets delayed again. But we know this might be coming out. Was this the only one that showed? Because I kind of get complicated because I was feeling that day was damn near like I feel like the game was a smartphone at first. When I saw it, I was like, which is the game? Which is the smartphone? But is NieR reincarnated? Is NieR automated, or is that going back to OPS3 with their origins from the previous game that I have not played? Which I might get for PS3 just stick into the series of what that series is about one of these days. And Dragon Guard graphics was good at best, but I just like the storyline to it, like the iconic storyline. Hold on. I'm trying to find where is the other one they had on their site. Oh yeah, here we go. Hell yes. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm sorry, I'll watch it again. Okay. In a distant future, humanity is on the brink of destruction. Oh my god. Damn, trail's so fucking short. It's right to the point. It's like one of those trails where you have a knife slipping down your throat. That's how the trails are. They don't say nothing. They're very. These trails are very mystifying. They're very under the cover. I respect that. This is a good. I kind of like how he didn't show no gameplay. That this is kind of smart. Very, very mystifying. Very mystique. There we go. Some developers ain't gonna make the same game once or twice. That's how it is. I hope that there's a physical copy. Because I love my physical copies, but they say, but they say now these physical copies are dying at age now because the games ain't selling them. Oh boy. There's not much we can go on, but just it's good that Square Enix make NieR Replicant so fucking good. They can make these to an HD render. Well, no, I ain't got a capture card for that PS3 game, and Wesley used to have one of those games and sold it to GameStop, and I wish I would have bought that disc back then. Now I really want to like play it now. Like I actually want to play the PS3 version, the old ass version from back then. I'll get Japan version. Either way, this is good. This is one up for Shintaro. I'm telling you. Damn. This is good. This is very, very good. But this is just remastering PS3 and have a whole bunch of content. But like I said, the Japanese version and the Xbox version was different, and it was. But I don't know if the storylines were different. But they had two different names. But you couldn't play. You had to get a Japanese PS3 to play that shit. By the way, no, Japanese Xbox 360. Excuse my language. That's how it is. Well, you know what? Square Enix is just as amazed as that whole team is right now, as much stunning ground they have with NieR Automata. They ain't really nothing to talk about. I'm just glad the game's he exists. He exists. NieR exists. Until then, like, subscribe. You don't have to. Good game. Square Enix will make profit. Until more trailers, I'll make one. I'm not good at this kind of thing, so don't. I ain't the best at this, and I should don't tell for God's sake. Until then, peace out. Peace.